on the exemption at death. And so if there's an exemption on the death certificate, which is a negative number, then on the birth certificate there have to be what? There have to be a positive $680,000. Now in today's world, it's probably $1 million or $2 million or something like that. But again, that by implication, it's readily seen that there has to be that equalization there.
When we were talking about the bonds for discharge, these are bonds are we seeing the ones that they have? They're supposedly like behind their oath of office, or
no? This is actually a bond that we create and send it to the appropriate place. In many instances, we've created that bond for discharge and send it right straight back to the IRS office, that where the lien originated from. In some instances, we've actually sent it to Puerto Rico, to the Secretary of Treasury there. Sometimes it takes forever in the day for it to get it done. But like, for instance, I think the one time when we sent it down to Puerto Rico, it was something like 3 or 4 months. But at the end of that period of time, they got a document from the IRS, which was release of lien. And certainly they released the lien out of the county recorder's office. So again, just depending on what you understand and what you would like to, how you would like to resolve the problem. There's several ways to resolve these problems, and if you try it one way and it don't seem to work out, try it another way.
Right. Well, let me ask you one more. Say we have, they're offering a piece of real estate, and we accept that offer, in full, and come back at them. Would this be something like that we could use a bond for discharge and are you
talking about? Well, I'll put it to you this way. Yes, I know some people who have attempted to go that way, but it did not work out. But however, some who have gone to, for instance, a sheriff's auction and bid on some real estate and then presented a promissory note to cover their bid, they in fact were successful. So again, a lot of these things you just have to work with and see what happens. But you don't know till you try, now do you?
Right, no, sir. How about an A to Z on the offer that they, present to us, and we accept? Well,
if you're dealing in real estate, one of the main things that people get mixed up on, especially with a real estate offer, is they're doing the acceptance of the offer, but they're not opening up an escrow, and so you have to open up an escrow so you can actually get possession of the property. And so it's more complicated than what you might think. And so a lot of people, are misinformed about how that would work. And we certainly don't have time to go over all that, on the air here tonight. But no, if you're trying to do a real estate transaction with an acceptance for value, I will suggest to you that it will not work.
Oh, how about for I'm without automobile or
same thing. No. You're gonna get yourself in trouble with some of that stuff, and so don't be trying that.
All right. Thank you very much. We appreciate your questions tonight, Winston. It was really great having you. You're a wealth of knowledge. It's been a fantastic evening. Will you come back and join us again?
Yeah, we can do it again sometime.